First pitch taken for a strike. A hitter's pitch, some might say, but the batter laid off for some reason. Hits this one. It's a high fly ball. It's hauled in for out number 2. Now up is their fourth batter, Christoph Bautista. 2 away now. Second pitch on its way. Hits one down the middle. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner on first, round second, going for third. And the hitter makes it to second. The U.S. are up against the wall here. 2 out. Pulls that one. Adam, the runner from third, makes it home. Japan, pitching with runners on base. That's the kind of pitch where he usually takes a big swing, but he lets that one go for a strike. Hits this one. They end the inning with a catch in foul ground. Japan. Asher Jones. Roberto Avila steps into the box. As a leadoff hitter, I'm sure he'll be eager to get on base to begin the inning. His second pitch now. Hits the ball, a weak roller. The first baseman comes in on it. He's out, 1 gone. It's their second hitter now, Wade Robinson. 1 away now. Big swing, but he can't get a hold of it. That's foul. A ground ball to the pitcher. He collects it. 2 away now. Digging in, Matthew Robinson. 2 away, base is empty. That's foul. No balls, 1 strike. Adam off balance on that swing. That's foul.
Your safety is our top priority.
Pulled, a ground ball toward first. Out at first, that's 3 away. The U.S. are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. The first inning's in the books. It's the second inning, starting with their number 7 man in the order. Japan gets set to bat. Up to the plate, Carlos Salazar. The U.S. Nationals are 1 run behind as we begin the second. Way off the mark with his first pitch. Middle of the zone, taken for a strike. The U.S. Absolute peach of a pitch that he takes for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Goes down looking. That's 1 down. Up next is the man who wears the mask, batting 8th, Edgar Koch. 1 out now, no base runners. Blows the 4-seamer right by him. Fastball again. Hits this one. It's in there for a hit to shallow center. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. It's the number 9 man now, Pauron Ye. Swings and misses at the pitch away. 0-2 now. Third pitch now. Hits this one. Looks like he's under it. It's caught for the second out. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Benjamin Hughes. In his last at-bat, he reached base on an error. 2 away now. That's another fastball. Misses low again. Messed up his timing on that swing. Was he expecting a different pitch, perhaps? Batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. A full count. Watches that one go by. We're in the bottom of the second. The U.S. will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Chris. And the shortstop has it. The U.S. has their leadoff man on. So they have a runner on first with nobody out. In the box, their 5th batter, Ender Cruz. Hits it. Yay. To second. To first, they got him for a double play. Digging in, Lucas Hunt. The U.S. not producing much this inning. We're at 2 outs after. Hits the ball, a weak roller. The second baseman comes in on it. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. It's the 3rd inning. Japan gets set to bat. Now their number 2 man in the order, Sota Ayase. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. The U.S. Nationals are 1 run behind as we begin the 3rd. Let's see if he goes outside next. He collects it. That'll be an error charge to the shortstop. The leadoff batter is digging in, Joshua Mitchell. He was out on an infield fly ball on his last at-bat. Fastball again. No swing there as it goes by him for a strike. A strike there. Even count, 2-2 now. Tries to get the runner on first. Tries to get the runner on first. He can finish him off here. Fastball inside. Tries to get the runner on first. Misses for ball 4. That advances. Gets a fastball in there on the outside edge for strike 1. Fastball away for a called strike. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quick strikes. Hits one down the middle. To the right of the second baseman, it gets through. The U.S. are really in a bind here. It's bases loaded with nobody out. Digging in, Ray Uchida. The previous walk may come back to haunt them yet. They'll want to avoid giving up any more runs. Another pickoff throw. Pops up the outside pitch. That's a foul ball. 4th pitch now. What a strikeout to stop the runners from advancing. Heading to the batter's box, Ciprian Soto. 1 down, a runner still occupying every base. Pickoff attempt. That's another fastball. Misses low again. A pitch down the middle. He bobbles it. Picks it up. It was a bang-bang play, but he's safe at 3rd. What an It's the 7th batter now, Carlos Salazar. The U.S. have given up 1 run in the inning. So they've fallen behind by 2 runs and have now allowed runners to be in a position to score.
Play.
The U.S. Let's see how he starts this at bat. Misses outside. And that's way off the plate for a ball. His fourth pitch here. Hittable fastball there, but doesn't like the look of it for some reason. 93.5 inside pitch, a slow roller. The second baseman gets to it, and the run comes in from third. Now at the plate, Edgar caught. They're not out of the woods yet as the bases are loaded. Popped it up on one down the middle. That's an infield fly. Caught for an out. It's the ninth batter now, Hauranye. The U.S. have given up 2 runs in the inning. So they've fallen behind by 3 runs and have allowed runners to get in scoring position here. Throws to second. This one's in the air. It's a high fly ball. Caught for out number 3. They were certainly... It's the bottom of the third. Starting with their number 7 man in the order, the U.S. gets set to bat. Up to a weak roller. The shortstop moves to field it, and the shortstop has it. They got him for the first out. Up next in the 8th spot is the catcher, Tyler Obando. Gets his bat on it. He skied it high. Ayase makes the catch. 2 gone. It's the number 9 man now, Roman Adams. 2 away now. The U.S. not producing much this inning. 2 of their hitters went down on the first pitch. Hits this one. It's caught for the last out. The U.S. We're entering the 4th inning here. Japan will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Benjamin Hughes enters the batter's box. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. The U.S. National RB locked him up. Swings and misses at the pitch away. Misses close to the batter there. 1-2 is the count. Way off the plate. His 5th pitch now. That's foul. Outside edge that time. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Hits one down the middle. It's into center field. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Judging by... A pickoff throw. The runner's safe at first. Second pitch now. Way off the plate. Tries to get the runner on first. Safe. A good pitch to swing on, you'd think, as it goes for a strike. The runner's safe at first. 4th pitch on its way. Way off the plate. The count's even. Fastball again. Misses low again. Struck him out looking. Up to bat is their 4th man, Christoph Bautista. He's having a multi-hit game. 2 outs, runner on first. Wave and a miss. His 2nd pitch here. So he gets a strike to bring this at bat to an inevitable climax. Safe. Struck him out. The U.S. are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the 4th. Up to bat comes Roberto Avila. He grounded out to first in his last at bat. The U.S. Nationals are behind as they take he connects. It's sent to left field and it drops in for a hit in front of the outfielder. The U.S. has their leadoff man. First pitch. Gets his bat on it. Asher Jones throws to second. To first, he's out, and they turn 2. Now up is their 3rd batter, Matthew Robinson. He grounded out to first in his last at-bat. The U.S. not producing much this inning. Already 2 outs after just 3 pitches. Hits this one. He gathers it. Out at first, that's 3 away. The U.S. We've reached the top of the fifth. Japan gets set to bat. Up now is their DH, Ray Uchida. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. The U.S. Nationals are behind as we begin the fifth. Way off the plate. Frozen for the strikeout looking. Now up is their sixth batter, Ciprian Soto. In his last at-bat, he reached base on an error. That's another fastball. Hits this one. It's a high fly ball. The shortstop gets under it. It's hauled in for out number 2. At the plate, the seventh batter, Carlos Salazar. In his last at-bat, he drove in a run. 2 away now. An easy call for a ball on that delivery. Gets his bat on it. Deep to center. Looks like he's under it. Hunt makes the catch. That's the inning. It's the bottom of the fifth. The U.S. will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Christoph Bautista enters the batter's box. In his last at-bat, he got an infield single. Hits one down the middle. To the left of the shortstop, it gets through. The U.S. has their leadoff. Let's see what his first pitch is. He pulls that one. To the left of the first baseman, it gets through. That sets up a run-scoring chance. So they've got men on first and second with nobody out. Striding to the plate, the number 6 man in the order, Lucas Hunt. They're building something here with multiple runners on base. A good opportunity to chip away at their opponent's lead. Hits it. And the second baseman has it. He's out, 1 gone. They managed to advance the runner. Heading to the batter's box, Donnie Velasquez. There's 1 out. Still an opportunity to drive in some runs here. Second pitch on its way. A pitch down the middle. In on the ground. Ripped through. To the cutoff man. And the run scores from... The batter came through when it counted. Digging in, Tyler Obando. The U.S. have struck back with 1 run this inning. So they've closed the gap to 2 runs. They now have a chance to chip away at that lead. Fastball. Rolls to the pitcher. Gets to it. Second. Did he get him? It's a double play. And that will retire.
Oh, I hate when they do that.
You can feel their pain. The U.S. If you're just joining us, we're live from Crown Stadium, and we're just about to begin the 6th. Japan gets set to bat. Striding to the plate, the number 8 man in the order, Edgar Koch. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. The U.S. Nationals are behind as we begin the 6th. Hits this one. He's skied it high. Pulmonaris hauls it in for the first out. At the plate, the 9th batter, Hao-Ron Ye. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. 1 away now. His second pitch now. Way off the plate. Challenges him in the middle of the zone. He's fallen behind here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hits one down the middle. He collects it. They got him for the second out. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Benjamin Hughes. He's hitless so far in this game. 2 outs, bases empty. That's foul. Hits this one. Line drive to second, and it's caught. It's the bottom of the 6th. Trying to close the gap here. The U.S. gets set to bat. 9th batter swings at the first pitch. It's a high fly ball. Asher Jones grabs it, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Roberto Avila. In his last hits this one. Looks like he's under it. It's caught for the second out. It's the second batter now, Wade Robinson. His last appearance saw him ground into a double play by way of the pitch. He smacks the first pitch. It bounces into center field. The U.S. gets a man on. 2 out, runner on first. Up next is the 3rd spot, Matthew Robinson. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at-bat. Second pitch now. That's another fastball. Goes down via the breaking ball. It's the top of the seventh. Japan has decided to send out a pinch hitter. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Thomas. That's foul. Fastball again. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. Misses well off the plate, low and inside. That's a strikeout. That's out number one. Next up is their third batter, Joshua Mitchell. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. That's another fastball. Got the strikeout. In the box, their fourth batter, Christoph Bautista. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 2 away, bases empty. Fastball again. Hits the ball, a ground ball towards second. Adam. 2 out, runner on first.
La.
He struck out looking in his last at-bat. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. Right down the middle, but he chooses to lay off it. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. That's another fastball. Misses low again. The runner's safe at first. So, full count now. 6th pitch on its way. A ground ball to short. Wade Robinson. He makes it to second on time. The U.S. are up against the wall here. 2 out. The U.S. That's the kind of pitch where it usually takes a big swing, but he lets that one go for a strike. Strike 3 swinging. The U.S. will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Christoph. He collects it. They got him for the first out. Now up is their 5th batter, Ender Cruz. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. 1 away now. Hits it. Another on the ground to short. And the shortstop has it. Out. It was mighty close, but they made the play at first.
That is so chopped.
Up next is the 6th spot, Lucas Hunt. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. 2 out. Hits the ball. A weak roller. The shortstop can't hold on to it. Picks it up. That'll be an error charge to the shortstop. 7th batter in the order now, Donnie Velasquez. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch. It takes a hop into center field. That sets up a run-scoring chance. 2 out, runners on first and second. Now at the plate, Tyler Obando. They have runners in scoring position. You can tell the batter wanted a huge piece of that one, but misses all the same. Breaking ball. That's up the gap. It's a 1-run ball game if the runner on second comes around. It's a hit in the center. In the box, their 9th batter, Roman Adams. Can they build on this momentum and drive in those runs? Drives it to right center field. It's on its way down. Takes a hop. That's a base hit. And the run comes in from third. Gets the route. Let's take another look at that one. Big swing at the first delivery for strike number 1. Breaking ball, and his timing was off there. 2 quick strikes here. Breaking ball. Straight up the middle, base hit. And the run scores from third. The batter came through and it counted. Japan is going at the plate. The 2nd batter, Wade Robinson. The U.S. have driven in 2 runs this inning. So they've drawn even and now have a great chance to go out in front. Breaking ball hops along the infield, and the third baseman has it. They get the out at first to end the inning. The U.S. managed to knot up the score. After 7, 3-3 is the score. It's the top of the 8th.
Chat, we were doing
has
so
decided to send out a pinch
good.
hitter. Yamato Tsuji steps into the box. The U.S. Nationals begin the 8th with the score tied. Fastball again. His third pitch here. Way off the plate. Hits this one. He's skied it high. The third baseman gets under it. It's caught for out number 1. Up to bat is their 8th man, Edgar Kopp. He was out on an infield fly ball and hits this one. He gathers it. He takes it to first himself for the out. Now, their 9th batter, Pauron Ye. He's hitless so far in this game. 2 away, bases empty. Not even close to the target on that one. That's another fastball. Misses low again. A good pitch to swing on, you'd think, as it goes for a strike. Goes down looking. Japan is substituting. We've reached the bottom of the 8th. The U.S. will start this inning at the heart of their order. Matthew Robinson enters the batter's box. Connects on the first pitch. It's a high fly ball. Kopp hauls it in for the first out. Their 4th batter to hit now, Christoph Bautista. He grounded out to short in his last at bat. 1 away now. 0-2 is the count. Let's see if he goes outside next. Struck him out. 2 away now. Striding to the plate, the number 5 man in the order, Ender Cruz. He grounded out to short in his last at bat. 2 outs, bases empty. Kopp makes the catch. That's the inning. We're into the 9th. Japan will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Benjamin Hughes. He's hitless so far in this game. The U.S. Nationals begin the final inning with pitch one down the middle. It lands in shallow center field. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so they have a runner on first with nobody out. Take a look at the replay. Clearly, so the pinch hit replacement now gets his second at bat. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. Throws to first. The runner's safe at first. A pitch down the middle. So it's a base hit. It's a hit to right center field. The U.S. have their backs against the wall. Heading to the batter's box, Joshua Mitchell. They'll want to prevent the go-ahead run here. Gets him to swing for a strike. This one's in the air, so an infield fly makes the catch. So that gives them runners at first and second with 1 out. Now at the plate, Christoph Bautista. 1 down, they're not over. Oh my, he beamed him good with that. Ooh, that looked like he just... Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Kanata Aoki. Challenges him to start, but it's wide of the mark. Waves and misses, pure speed there to beat him. Throws to first. So he's set up for the strikeout here. What will be the pitch to get it, though? Fastball again. Inside again, off the plate. Called strike 3 to stop the run from... Heading to the batter's box, Ciprian Soto. There's 2 away. The bases are still loaded. Hits the ball. Looks like he's under it. Caught for out number 3. And they do well to keep the lead. Well, here's the replay so we can... Japan. Their 6th batter to hit now, Lucas Hunt. In his last at bat, he reached base on an error. The U.S. National come to bat here. That's a foul ball. Breaking ball. Through the infield, base hit center field. It's a hit into center. And let's take another look at that at bat. This is how you take what's given to you. Now, their seventh batter, Dottie Velasquez. In his last at bat, he hit a single to center. A short fly ball. Skies it way, way into the air. Pop-up taken by the pitcher for out number. Takes a swing at the first pitch for a strike. Stingy pitching in this at bat as the batter isn't seeing anything he likes. Goes down via the breaking. First pitch on its way. Hits the down the middle delivery. This could be big to walk it off near the top of the wall. It's a hit into deep center. Now they're really in business. That's an excellent piece of hitting right there. Let's take another look at it. Now at the plate, Roberto Avila. The winning run is on second. His first pitch now. First pitch, and he's out in front on the breaking ball. Line drive to center field. This looks like it's going to land in play. Caught for out number 3. They were surely hoping to walk this one off, but it does not come to pass. Wow, let's take one. Well, you can. The game is entered
Yeah, I might
extra
just
innings.
quit this game.
Japan
How's that
gets
happening
set to
too?
bat. Up to the plate, Gaku Hori, the U.S. national. Get the inning going with the score tied. His second pitch here. Misses outside. That's another fastball. Misses outside. They walk the leadoff hitter. The U.S. First pitch, and that's easily in there for a strike. Second pitch on its way. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. Mixing up his pitch as well as he follows an off-speed pitch with a fastball. Watches that one go by. Swings and misses at the breaking ball. 0-2 now. This one's in the air. The shortstop comes forward. Left field, and that's in there. It's a hit into left. The U.S. have their backs against the wall. And the batter was all heading to the batter's box, Benjamin Hughes. They have the tie-breaking runners on base. Fastball again. Third pitch on its way. Takes him down, swinging to the... So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. No interest in that pitch. But that's a quick strike, two, to get ahead in the count. His fourth pitch now. Couldn't coax him into swinging at that one. A foul ball. Ball 4 to second. Now at the plate, Joshua Mitchell. The pressure is on with the bases loaded. And that's in there for a called strike. Way off the plate. Superb command on that pitch. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. 3 balls and 2 strikes. So we're no longer... Japan heading to the batter's box, Christoph Bautista. Crunch time continues with the bases loaded. That's another fastball. He takes him down. second to bat, Wade Robinson. He grounded out to third in his last at bat. The U.S. Nationals get ready to bat here with a one-run deficit. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Takes this one to the right side. The pitcher scoops it up. He's out, one gone. Stepping up to the plate is their third batter, Matthew Robinson. He's hitless so far in this game. One out, bases empty. Hits this one. Maury. 2 away now. It's the fourth man in the order now, Christoph Bautista. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. 2 away, bases empty. Can he deliver that all-important run to keep them in this one? Hits this one. Takes a bounce for a base hit. The U.S. gets a man on. 2 out, runner on first. Let's take another look at that at bat. Up to bat is their fifth man, Ender Cruz. He flied out in foul territory in his last at bat. Fastball. Gets past the infield into center. It's a hit into center, and the winning run is on. It's the sixth man in the order now, Lucas Hunt. They're building something here with multiple runners on base. They can tie things up with this at bat. That's a foul ball. Lines it, a slow roller. And the second baseman has him. He's out at first. That's the ball game. Agonizingly close, but they fall down at the final hurdle.
Hey, chat, we lost by 1 point, literally. 3-4. Hey. It's a narrow loss, but it's alright. It's alright. Can't believe it. First game, too. Still training. So I am going to be talking during training. Alright, let's get in. Let's go. Oh. That's what it is. Like, let me try it without pressing the X. Oh yeah, I'm not pressing the X no more. Alright, let me show you something. This is when I'm pressing X. Am I just getting lucky? That's when I'm pressing X. Let me just do it one more time. I mean, not pressing R1 and X. Alright, and this is gonna be when I'm not pressing R1 and X. I'm just pressing X. See that? I'm gonna give it one more try. 108 p. You see that? Alright, I have to beat 130. Alright. Oh, me. Come on, man. Alright, I have to beat 213 feet without pressing R1. Just pressing X. 190. Come on, bro. Yes. 108. Alright, we have to beat 209, I think. Oh, that's it. That's it. 183? Come on. $144. Alright. 180. something. 180. Alright, we gotta beat 22. Let's go. What? 328. Oh yeah, we gotta beat 328 with personal 1. 216. We gotta beat 28. 328. And we were just pressing X, yeah. Can't y'all believe that? Alright, 328. Let's go. And normally I would be playing Fortnite or something, but this game is it. Yeah, I love it. Alright, I'm pressing X, only X now. Ooh! I almost hit you in the wrong spot, boy. Had to wait for it to land. Ooh. I see the difference now. Why am I holding it down? And I could just press it and then. But if I press it like this right here, you see the back? Just like that. It's gonna go shorter. But if it's like this circle, watch this. It's gonna go way farther. Watch this. Wait. I gotta get the sweet spot, like a good hit. Great hit. That's what I gotta get. Just watch. I get this great hit. I gotta get the sweet spot, like right under it. Right here. Yeah. Gotta go right there. That's how I really swing. Okay. That's why I keep missing. And I make so bad. Well, that's how I used to pitch. But now I know the difference. Like that. But like this. See that? You see that? And that was 311. Now watch it be less when it's on like this. It's on this let me press O. That's canceled. See? It goes way shorter. And watch this. And no, shorter could be good. After this hit, I'm gonna gotta go in the game, start hitting some. Then I'm gonna make a video on Fortnite. After one more hit or two, 1 or 2 hits. Alright, we gotta get a good hit though. Gotta get a good hit. At least over 100. Bruh. It's doing that on purpose. Alright, we'll get over 100. Yep. Come on. Great timing and sweet spot. Alright, I know what to do. Alright. Right here. It's still alright if I get like 10, 13, 10 to 20. If I get 10 to 20, then I'm leaving. In 2 hits. I don't get a. If I get over 100, I'm not leaving. I gotta. Oh, okay. I guess I'll keep hitting. Wait, no, I'm gonna leave after this. Bro, it's Noah. It's Noah I'm trying to do. Let me try this. I don't know what's wrong with my batter or the way I'm swinging. Like, I'm just gonna hold it down, see what it does. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna press O. I'm gonna press O this time. A little too early. Alright, after this hit, if I hit it, I'm gonna end the video. Brrr. Alright, alright. I gotta get one good hit, and then I'm out. Come on, we gotta get above 20 or something. Above 50, that's all. I'll take that. Above 50. Above 50, bro, please. I'm falling off. I'm falling off, bro. Alright. 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 I. Oh my gosh. Huh. Oh, alright. I. If I get one like a 200 and over, I'm leaving. And I'm in. So, yeah. We guys gotta get one good hit. Add a 0 in the middle of the twos. Or add another 2. Add a 2 in front of the 1. Or 3. Oh, what did I do with that? Come on! Alright. I know what I'm doing wrong. What? I know what I'm doing wrong, y'all. Watch this. See that? I gotta swing before it. I gotta get all of my power up. Oh, it would have hit. It would have hit. It would have hit. Alright, watch this. Alright. I know what it is, really. Like, actually. Alright, I'm gonna show y'all. So we just gotta get a strike on 1. Watch this. And then watch him. So lay on his shoulder. Alright, so now you gotta let him rest for 1 or 2 strikes. Like this. I'm gonna let him rest for 1 strike. So watch this. Oh, I'm at 2 strikes. Yeah, so let him rest for 2 strikes. And then watch this. I'm ready. Now watch this. He hits better. Or he, she, whatever. See? But on the other hand, oh, that's too early. I feel those off, y'all. And the penny. thing about it is it's only 9 o'clock. Well, 9 o'clock. It's only 9. Alright, after this hit, I'm out. Alright, see y'all. Stay royal. And holla. Wait a second. Hold up. Wait, let me try something. Aha! I got you now. I got you now. You can run, but you can't hide. It's always the ground balls, I swear. Alright, y'all. Really, after this hit, or if I get a good one, I'm out. It's like, really. Always. One good hit. Above 20. Above 20. Matter of fact, above 10. Please. It's all I want. And it's not. It's always not. Always. And that's wow. Okay, I'll take it. This is a 9. 9. Oh my god, what is it? 9. Anything you ask me. I swear. 6? No. Uh. Oh, 13! Let's go! Finally! I went to sleep, bro. I after this hit, I'm getting for night. Oh, okay. Okay, yo. Goodbye. I'm gonna end the video on the good hits. Just a bit by your side. And I busted a fly. Nine. And I busted a fly. Yeah. And I busted a fly. And I busted a fly. And I busted a fly. Alright, can I switch? Alright, I've been making a video for 55 minutes. I gotta go, y'all. See ya. Beep, boop, boop. Gaming out.